Thank you for blessing us today and being able to come together and want to do some streaming and everything. I ask for you just to bless every single person, whether they believe in you yet or not, Father. I ask for you to bless them if they're seeing this here. If they're watching this stream, bless them, Lord. Forgive them for their sins. Forgive me for my sins, my family, my enemies, everybody for our sins. In your name I pray, Jesus Christ. Amen. Let's go, guys. We are coming in. Hold on a second. See some. Want to shrink down? No. There we go. Sorry, I was like short for some reason. My camera was looking like only from the chest up. It was weird. It was weird, guys, but we're good now. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to be hanging out and playing some Stardew Valley tonight. If you're new here and taking a look at this for the first time, welcome. Glad to have you here. If you have not checked out the YT, check out the YT. New video went up from last night's playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which we will be picking back up and resuming. I think I have it listed for Tuesday. So Tuesday we'll be back on Baldur's Gate and we'll just kind of alternate back and forth. Stardew's doing good. Shout out to my buddy Boom for pointing out just how well Stardew's been to me. I appreciate it. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to do it. And come join the crew and be a part of that growth. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into some Stardew Valley. I'm going to pick up my controller because, yeah, that's why. Live scene time. Go to the live scene. Thank you. By the way, we're rolling now. 1.498 million dollars. Actually gold pieces, but still, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Gotta turn it down in my headphones. It's a little loud. They're a little loud here. Hey, why's my controller not working? Dude, sometimes everything just gets weird on me, man. Like sometimes the controller doesn't work. Sometimes the headphones are acting janky. Welcome to live streaming. You never know what you're going to get. It might work, it might not work. We do what we can. I might not be able to play with my controller. I hope I can. I hope it starts reading it. It'd be real nice if you did and I didn't have to play with keyboard. I mean, I'm not against keyboard. I can play with it, but I'd prefer to play with this. Hold on. We did a screenshot. Can I click on it and then maybe it pick up? Are you gonna pick up? Pick up controller? Pick up controller! No controller, guys. Alright. Oh, shoot. How do I move? Okay, there we go. By the way, if you hear that jingle, that is our... Hold on. How do I shift down to my other inventory blocks? Anybody know? Oh, tab. Okay, got it. I knew it was close. It's been so long since I played this on keyboard. But we're kind of rolling, guys. We're kind of doing it now. We got some monies that jingles those shoes. I got some new shoes. Hi, Diva June. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking a moment just to send me a hi message. You like my hat? Thank you. My hat is my JRice hat. Which is kind of, I guess, self-edifying. Bruh, I can't believe I just did that. Kind of self-edifying. So, like, some people are like, ugh, can't believe you're wearing your own merch. But it's not really merch because I haven't, like, sold it out to anybody or anything like that. But I appreciate it. Supporting the brand. Bro, can you just touch it? There we go. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. Oh my! That didn't happen, guys. You saw nothing. Nothing happened here. We're loading the game. Hold on. Can I just get my controller to work so I don't make mistakes like that? That would be wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna close it out and restart it, guys. Just so we can make sure we get it done right. I'm sorry. There's an echo in the mic. That is not good. Hold on one second. Edit. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Brother, what is going on? You just started playing Stardew? That's awesome, man. Hold on. Testing. It doesn't sound echoey on my part. If anybody else is getting that echo, let me know. I want to make sure it's not just on Cole's side, which it may not be. It may be legit, but I just wanted to test it. All right, let's get this back to full size real fast. Give me just a second, guys. It's a delay. Well, there'll be. We'll see here. Uh-oh, I stretched it too wide. That's what she didn't say. Alright. There we go. I think that's pretty close. And our controller's working, crew! Our controller's working. Alright. Let's see if we can get this going. Definitely need some tips. Hey, I might not be the person. I mean, I've got some moolah in the game now. I'm doing alright, but I don't know if I'd be the best at tips. There's some really hardcore Stardew players out there. Some big time ones. What's up, boo? Oh, she gave me coffee? Crew, you know what that means. Hold on. Let me step in here. Oh, babe, I've been thinking about you. I got you a gift. Here you go. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. Gotta start somewhere, yeah. You're right. Stardew's awesome though. You'll really enjoy it. I recommend everybody to play. Even people that's never played Farming Simulator or anything like that. Like, do it. Greater chance to find ladders. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I don't think we're gonna do a skull run on this day, because I didn't catch it. Well, hold on. Let me check myself before I wreck myself. If fortune's good, we may do it. Let's see what fortune teller says. They're neutral. They're basic. I don't know if I need to go down there. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Oh, by the way, Cole, welcome. And hold on. I want to shout out to Candyman. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that love. I know you didn't have to. Elliot, welcome. Welcome. All right. We're loading up. We got some smoked carp. The reason why we smoked that carp is because the raccoons a little bit south to us wanted some smoked carp, and they wanted something else. And I know I have that something else, but I don't recall. Oh, I do remember what it was. Periwinkles, which is just a fun word to say. And we got 12, and they needed 5. So we're going to go take care of those guys real fast. What am I playing on? PC. If you're watching me, this right here. This is what it is. Playing it on PC. You can find it on Steam. And that's it. Look at all these strawberries. By the way, this crop right here looks all mixed up and stuff. It was a mixture. It started off as a mix, and then as I've taken things, I've just replaced it. Replaced them with strawberries slowly. So we got cauliflower in this thing. We got mixed seeds in this thing. We got just a hodgepodge of vegetables. Because we're halfway through the month, and I was like, I don't really want to sit there and, you know, do any further. Welcome, Taylor, to the live. Elliot, I just started. Do you have any tips? Okay. Yes, your first spring, go parsnips until the 13th, and then buy strawberries if you're able to. Save your money. Don't waste it on a bunch of stuff. Like, literally just keep growing parsnips, and then the moment you get to the part where you get to go to the fair, it'll be the Easter fair. I think it's on the 13th. Grab those strawberries, as many as you can afford, and sell those. The reason why you want to do that, good profit, but also you don't have to replace them. Once they're planted, they're self-sustaining for the rest of the month. So buy as many as you can. By the way, crew, if y'all are checking this out, look, I've got a freaking ostrich now. Fika the ostrich. which I think that's pretty cool. We got some dinosaur eggs we can sell. Yes, we do have tiny dinosaurs. I wish they were cool. And welcome, Sophie. I appreciate you. Yeah, Elliot, you'll have a blast with it. It's so fun. I'm so glad that you got it. And here's just a shout out to Concerned Ape, the creator of Stardew Valley. Listen, you cannot find a more chill person who really cares about his product. He did all of these updates, not one time asking for any kind of payment or anything. I think that's awesome. When people love it that much, that's incredible. Sophie, I need you to add me, and I don't like to, I'm not begging per se, but I can't make you a mod without you being added to my network. So, oh, you saw him do that interview? Yeah, it's really awesome. I think the interview I saw was with Bobby Lee, which I think is just hilarious. That Bobby Lee's such a big fan. Ice Cube, what's up? Or I love Ice Cube. Are you talking about physical Ice Cubes or Ice Cube from NWA? And also 21 Jump Street, which might be his best role ever. Alright, we're going to give this raccoon some smoke. Midnight Carp, which was my last one, by the way. Not cool. Very, very last one. I have to find some more. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Oh, I got some carrot seeds. Thanks, bruh. If you give your horse carrot seeds, by the way, it speeds them up. Makes them fast. In case you didn't know that. Alright, we got some artichokes. Sophie. Oh. I've never had a poppy seed muffin. I wonder if... I think I have the recipe to make them. I'm not going to pay $1,250 for one. But, I think I have the recipe. I just haven't made one yet. That's one thing I need to spend a little time on is cooking. I need to cook. Welcome, Xander. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining. Lonely Queen, welcome. Man, y'all are coming in today. That's pretty awesome. Appreciate it. We got our shortcuts too, crew. Look at this. We got shortcuts now. What was that? Something just jumped into that and then disappeared. I don't know what it is. But we got shortcuts now, so it's easy to get to the beach. You play NBA 2K? Man, I used to play the mess out of NBA 2K way back in the day. I'm talking about like 2015, 2016, all the way up to like 2019, and then I stopped playing. By the way, this is a whole lot of crab baskets. The only reason I planted this many crab baskets is because I want crabs. I wanted nothing but crabs so I can make crab cakes and speed me up. What do I play on PS5, Xbox, Nintendo? I have a Nintendo Switch one. When I did play it, I played it on PS4, PS5. Actually, yeah, I have one on PS5, but mostly PS4. Who's your team? Who do you play? Who do you rock with? And don't say Dallas, because boo. Still salty about them trading Luka. Luka Magic, man. He's looking good, by the way. If y'all are not basketball fans, if you are basketball fans, you haven't seen Luka's transformation. That brother's like a whole different form. He looks like Frieza's final form. He done slimmed down. Didn't get shorter, but slimmed down a lot. That's an old DBZ reference for all those that are checking this out. Hey, Sophie, does the mic sound weird on your end? Or is everything good? Everything good. Alright. The Warriors. How much longer do you think they got? How much more does Steph got in them? Excuse me, guys. Here's a question for the crew. Everybody in chat. Anybody deal with anxiety? It sounds fine. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sophie. Yeah, so question is, do any of y'all deal with anxiety? And if you do, what's your hack for it? Because your boy's dealing with it for right now. It comes and goes, but I've never found like just a good hack to take care of it. Bad anxiety, the whole reason I'm in online school. Oh man. So anxiety messes you up to the point. Dang, that's rough. I'll just get like, I had a panic attack out of my sleep the other night. And man, ever since then, dude, I've been like on high alert. And it's trying to just chill. I'm just trying to relax a little bit. So trying to look at the magnesium. Once you find one, let me know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Everybody says magnesium is good and you know, those things. I'm going to go watch WWE on October 17th in the SAP Center. That's awesome. That'll be a lot of fun. I went to back when it was still WWF, so this was forever ago. Maybe even before you were born. But I went and watched Monday Night Raw. And it was amazing. That was back when DX and The Rock and Stone Cold were like at the top. At the top. Alright, I'm going to put these crabs up in the refrigerator. And then we're going to go to the mines. And the reason why we're going to the mines, by the way, I was going to put them in the refrigerator, but I don't have any room. Wait, why did I not have any room? What can I take out? I'll take out this. Reason why we're doing the mines is I actually need fiber. So I got to go down there, harvest some fiber. You get to come with me. What's up, cat lover? What's up, Gray? Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great this evening. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, anxiety stinks, man. I never had anxiety until I had a surgery to get my appendix removed. And after that, I just had anxiety, dude. I had panic attacks and all kinds of crazy stuff. Now, thankfully, I don't really have too many of those. Like, I might have one a year, if that. But once it does come in, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. And like I said, this last one was while I was sleeping. I just woke up. I subscribed. Man, dude, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's really awesome of you, Ice Cube. Ice Cube will swarm on any mother effer in a blue uniform. There you go. I used to listen to it back in the day. Back in the day, your boy used to listen to a little bit of NWA. Oh yeah, and we have the napalm ring. So now whenever I eliminate things, they blow up. Ooh, I got another ancient seed. Let's go down a level. Just collect our fiber. Look at this trap slime. I'll free you. And then I'll eliminate you. Sam Cubing, welcome. Welcome to the live. Dude, Sophie Boom was giving me the deets, man. He was letting me know. He was like, hey, this is the content you need to keep pushing. It was really kind of him. Because I know he doesn't have to look at... Whoa, what was on my tail, bro? I know he doesn't have to spend his time looking to help, so I appreciate it. I was very grateful. Yes! Is that like, yes, queen? Or is that some other yes? Alright, we gotta take care of these bugs. Yeah, it was awesome. Now you gotta start streaming. You gotta get on here. Is that your worst nightmare, like having to like perform it in front of people, or do you think it would be different because it's not in person? What's your thoughts? Ooh, give me that crab. Yes. Haha. Because I want to see your farm, by the way. So you'll have to post it. Even if you just post a video of it on TikTok, I want to see that farm. I want to see what you do once you get Stardew Valley. I did a tour yesterday at my house. Like, what kind of tour are we talking about? Like a video of it, or like you took somebody on a tour? Like, elaborate a little bit. Elaborate, Q. Ooh, boy. Bro. Ooh, we got a diamond out of it. I did get that book that allows you to find diamonds just out of regular stones. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's always welcome. Not really. Worst nightmare, but to be honest, it would be very boring stream. You might not be giving yourself enough credit. Listen. I know people that are streamers that have fairly decent followings, and they're probably the most monotone person you've ever heard in your life. And I'm not trying to be a hater, but that's just the facts. And I was like, okay, how? How do they have this many viewers? Like a rapper's tour? Like this is Cribs? That'd be amazing. I can't commit to a game like that. Commit. Do it. Give into it. Trust yourself. Ooh, he's got a... What does that mean when they have the star on their head? Is it like a male one? Or a married one? It means I got some rubber boots from that one. Maybe it's a special one. Maybe that's it. Logan, welcome. Logan or Wolverine? Wolverine. You'll be back soon? Hey, it was cool just hanging out with you. Thank you. I can't really focus on the game for a few weeks, then completely drop it for a month until I play it again. I feel you. Dude, I played this on the Switch. I played it. I got a pretty self-sufficient auto, like just auto running farm, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. And then I started playing this again, and I like it. Pinta, welcome. Pinta, it's a fun name. It's not to be confused with like Christopher Columbus's ships. Not that kind of Pinta. P-E-N, not P-I-N-T-A. Fun fact, when I was like 8, with an Etch-a-Sketch, I drew the Pinta. I was so proud of myself. And actually, I mean, as far as I can remember, it was pretty good. Like, I remember adults being really impressed. Like, holy cow. But, you know, it's also 8, so they could have been just pumping me up. Getting me excited. Pumping it up. Alright. Let's see here. Notrieve? Is that how you say it? Notrieve? That's cool. I still can't figure out an Etch-a-Sketch. One knob goes up and down. The other one goes left and right. It's really easy. It's not that hard. If you're making it harder than that, you're trying too hard. Doing each individual little plank. I remember doing that, like the side planks. Ooh, we got a gold. Let's see here. What can we drop? Let's drop this sap. Take that golden mystery box. I know I'm not going to get a good drop from any of these guys, but dude, I am still... Oh. Look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. That was almost bad. Bus stop, please. Dude. We gotta get in bed, man. It's late. Yeah, Etch-a-Sketch is definitely like revealing on this old guy. I'm an ancient guy. Yeah, the only reason I did the Pinta is because they had a replica, I think. I don't think it was the real one. But it was back when I lived in Chattanooga when I was growing up. And they pulled it up down the river or whatever and parked it at a place called River Park. And we got to go look at it for a field trip. And I remember seeing it and just being like, thought it would be way bigger than what it was. That's what she said. Just kidding. No, I did. I really did think, like, when you see the pictures, you think it'd be a huge boat. It was not that huge. The Pinta was small. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a sharp of knowledge from the future. The spirits feel neutral today. Man, give me good spirits. I need that so I can go. I used to find rain depressing when I lived in the city, but here in Stardew Valley, it is beautiful. Beautiful. The coolest cat just joined alive. The coolest cat you have ever seen just joined our live. And you know who that is? The coolest cat. Alright. Let's get that going. Greater chance to find coal. Nah, I got plenty of coal. I'm good. Appreciate you though. I need to buy coffee and I need to buy mega booms. Sneaky golem, don't you come sneaking in here on the sly without saying hi. By the way, just in case anybody streams on the purple channel, apparently the purple channel has now made it that if you lurk, you will not be counted as a person's viewer. Didn't know my GF's cat had TikTok. No kidding. The cat's over there just scrolling. Doom scrolling. Alright, I gotta clean this up. What? That's so... I know, it is. It is... Like, I don't understand that... I think the idea, right, is to limit bots. But there's a lot of lurkers out there that don't want the pressure of having to talk. So I feel bad. I feel bad for them. I'm gonna put this... Oh, wait. I have them in the refrigerator. What am I doing? I'm back. Welcome back. Love to see you back. Alright, let's sell this goat milk and this regular milk. Not our crab cakes, because I need them. Not my rabbit feet. I can sell that wool. Even though I could be making cotton. Alright, let's go put our crab up. I make some Krabby Patties later on. I need to put this ancient seed up. Even though I guess I can sell it because I have ancient seeds. I really don't need it for anything else. Do you think it can be crafted into a shirt? That'd be something to try, I guess. I've never tried it. Let's see if we got cloth. Show me cloth. Oh yeah, we got it. Cool. I'll put these boots up for right now. There we go. We took care of the aminals. And then, let's get these trees taken care of. Today we're buying coffee, we're buying mega kabooms so we can get ready for our next run in the Skull Cavern. And we have loads of staircases. We can at least get to level, I think, 118 with the staircases we have. Eve, welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's sell these. By the way, this door drives my kid up the walls. Every time he sees this door, he's like, what's in that door? My brother, I just put it there to make you ask. What's in that door? Nothing's in that door. Nothing at all, guy. Alright, we can sell. Did I sell the seed? Nope, didn't. Sweet. Don't put it past me. I'll accidentally do it and forget about it. Brat Child Becca, welcome. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to use this ancient seed, see what we can craft. We're gonna craft a cool looking shirt or not. I'm gonna say it will work, but it's not gonna be cool. Door to another universe. Door to another video game. You go into it and it's just something completely different, not even related. It goes to Haunted Chocolatier. That's where it goes. Don't you do it. Ooh, it will work. What do you think it's going to look like? It's going to look old. Brown, probably. Oh, we got a brown suit. Didn't expect that. Old and brown, you know. Wearing a suit's kind of old-fashioned. So we got that. I haven't talked to my dude Krobus in a while. But before I go talk to old Krobus, I need to go up here, buy some mega kabooms. We need them. We need them all. Let's see if there's anything else we can buy from her. Welcome. Do I have any renovations I can make? I can open the dining room, but unfortunately I gotta move that before I can. And I can open the bedroom, but I think that's a little intruding on our privacy. You know, because me and Leah probably have a healthy marriage, you know? You don't want to just put that out there and somebody walk in and, you know, what's going on in here? That whole thing. Then we have to explain to all our neighbors what happened. We've purchased. We've bought all this. We've got all this now. Now it's just about making things look good, because there's no community upgrades. I mean, I bought the furniture catalog for a reason. Welcome, Lilith. Deluxe bed. I guess I could upgrade the bed. They may need an upgraded bed. They've had that old bed for a while. It's probably kind of janky and rickety. Probably creaks every time you move. Nobody wants that. Rain, it's almost mythical to us. Some of us dwarves live our entire lives without ever experiencing it. Because y'all are underground. Come up, see the stars. Alright, I need to buy the megas. The mega booms, lots of them. I need like 100. 2 hours later. Oh, 104 will do. Michaela, welcome to the live. Alright, we got some kabooms. We're gonna go use some of those kabooms real fast since we're over here. Might as well make a trip, right? Look at this. I'm so glad I didn't destroy my horse. Wouldn't that be something? I like it whenever you catch a tree with it and then it just blows it up. Alright, cool. That's enough. That's enough. We did everything we were going to do. They're still not open. Let's go buy our coffees. Our cafes. By the way, I still have this freaking elliptical machine over here that we don't use at all. Sotan, welcome. We can't go into Star Drop yet. It's still closed, ain't it? Nope, it's open. It's open. We're good. Yes, let me buy loads of coffees so I can make loads of espresso. Nah, get like 150. I can't believe they got a Joja Cola machine in here. After everything Joja did to us, we got a Joja Cola machine in there. Ultra fail. Alright. Let's drop all this off. Do not place a bomb. Repeat, do not place a bomb. Just got Stardew Valley on my Switch. Now I have to wait for it to install. You're going to be in for a good time. And with the Switch, you can enjoy it everywhere. On an airplane, in your kitchen, on the can. Wherever you play, you can do it. It shouldn't take too long. Hera, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna put this this jacket up real fast. This suit coat. Wait, there you go. There's the faster way. And then we'll make our coffees. All we're doing is prepping. We'll go visit the island too, guys. Stay with me here. We'll visit the island. I gotta make some crab cakes. Got some more crab cakes, sweet. And now time to make our triple shots of espresso. So we can just be wired. Alright. Who do we not got love with? I've got all these rabbit feet and I have not given it to him. Who's worthy of this love? Why is Demetrius so high? Switch never says the right install time. 1 minute it says 30. The next it says 3. It'll be a faster one. It's not that big of a game. So Robin, I'm not a big fan of Demetrius. He's alright, but I feel like he intentionally is like just frustrating. Got Shane. We need our not purple, our blue chicken. We need to get a blue chicken. Krobus. Krobus is the man. We can take care of some of these guys. Take care of these guys. And we got the tea too. And you don't want to spill the tea accidentally. Alright. We're going to go to the island, but I'm going to also check on these slimes. See what's going on in here. Oh, they're just huddled in a corner. They need waters. Bowie? Bowie music lover. Hey. Or is it Bowie? Bowie, like David Bowie? You're a David Bowie music lover? That's pretty awesome. Welcome to live, by the way. Whose favorite movie is David Bowie? Probably The Labyrinth. Anybody ever watch that? That might be reaching. That might have been before everybody on here. Give me them nanas. Yeah, be careful the way you say that as a dude. Labyrinth is one of my favorite movies. I've watched... You've seen it? Sweet. Sweet. It's all before... It's not before y'all's time. That's awesome. Yeah, Labyrinth came out in a very awesome period, man. My favorite movie from that period is The Neverending Story. But Labyrinth is a good one. I like the doors that one lies and one tells the truth no matter what. Makes you wonder, does a liar always tell, or does a liar lie if he tells you he lies? Ponder that around. Roll it around in your head for a minute. Alright, we got 45 more starfruit seeds. We'll go ahead and plant those while we're at here. Last time I watched it was like 5 years ago. I made my kids watch it. All of the music in that movie is so good. It was good. All of the movie in a lot of 80s movies was good though. That's something like, if you look at just things from the 80s and the 90s, like marketing wise, dude, we don't even come close now. Everything, think about this. Every commercial, every TV series, cartoon, or live action, it didn't matter. They all had like great themes. Whether it was Family Matters, Full House, Perfect Strangers, anything. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Salute Your Shorts. Everything had incredible music back then. And now, nothing has a theme song that sticks out like that. Nothing does. And if it does, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it does. I don't see it. But I am biased, so. Standing tall on the wings of my dreams. That's old school. That boy Chubbs. What's up, man? I miss being able to rewatch Full House. They had it on Netflix for a while. Did they take it off whenever they did, I guess, Fuller House and all that stuff? Hey, Sophie, you know what the next game you're going to get? I can already tell you. It'll be Baldur's Gate 3. You'll get it. Hold on, PlayStation needs to work on the last Ronin game. What? Yeah. You're going to get Baldur's Gate 3, watch. It has literally 6,000 different endings. You didn't hear that wrong either. Oh, dang, they locked the door on me? I don't know how I feel about that, crew. Oh, I know something I can spend $1 million on. I kind of want the return scepter, though, before I do. Gummy, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. AKC, welcome. Yeah, we got that. We planted some star seeds, even though we need more. I thought Detroit Become Human had a lot. No, yeah, it has over 6,000 different endings. You can play it 6,000 times. That's crazy. That's insane. Detroit Human, by the way, I haven't forgot about. It is in my cart. It's in my cart. And apparently I got to get Sea of Thieves. Boom says I need to come join the open seas with him. So, which I think that would be a fun stream to do. Like if we just did one together of us being pirates. I would even dress as a pirate. I have a pirate costume, literally, from a Halloween forever ago. I would wear my pirate costume to play Sea of Thieves. If people watch, that is. What are we going to get this week? Complete breakfast. I already had that. Alright, what's the fortune teller say? The spirits feel neutral. Oh my gosh, guys. Just give me a positive day, please. That would be kind. Alright. Well, at least it's not raining. Yes. You get to witness it. We'll just do more ore. Look at this big boy over here, guys. Look at that. Holy cow, that's a lot of cauliflower. One hit. That's all it took. Harvested. Alright, let's come get the rest of this stuff. Get it all cleaned up here. We got vegetables to sell. So we can be multi-millionaires. Not just a millionaire. We want to be multi-millionaires. So we can buy a scepter that allows me to return anytime I want. Is it Niamaze or Niamazi, maybe? I don't know. If I butchered your name, I apologize. Wait, what the? Look at all those taters! Oh, they all didn't grow. They all didn't sprout. I need to be able to plant something that can grow within 7 days today. cannot believe those potatoes didn't sprout out of everything that I had here. Makes no sense. By the way, guys, we will be doing what we did the other day. I'll be asking you questions, so be ready. If you're checking this out for the first time, I like to take a break every now and then just to ask questions of the crew. Be ready. You never know what the question's going to be. Jim, welcome. What was Lizard in response to? Alright, 18,000. Not bad. Oh, is Lizard in response to, do I believe that there's a lizard race, a reptilian race on the face of the planet? It could be. Could be. I've met some weirdos. Why are you saying lizard? Oh, it's a meme? I want to be on the know. Dadgummit, my freaking cows got out. Aurelia, thank you so much. I hope I pronounced your name correct. Thank you for liking the live. It's probably like, lizard probably means like crappy streamer or something. Oh, look guys, we got an ostrich egg. It may be the world's largest egg. You get $600 for it. It's not quite as much as a dinosaur egg. I kind of want to make another one. What? No. Worst streamer ever. That's what it means. All right, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna try to hatch another one, which means though, guys, that I'll have to get rid of one of my cows. But that's okay. No, lizards are awesome. Would mean so awesome. Just spreading the word. Got it. Got it. I'm just happy that you're here in the live. Thanks for communicating and chatting with me and everything. Abby, welcome. Abby kind of sounds like somebody that would like some Stardew Valley. Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, y'all are not supposed to be wandering the entire farm. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Let's get our moolahs. And then we're going to use these rabbit ears on somebody. Or rabbit legs, sorry. Rabbit feet. Okay, we'll get it right third time. Sell that row. That'll be a nice little chunk of change right there, guys. Hold on, I gotta do my Alex Jones impression. Hillary Clinton's a lizard! She works at Costco and tries to give you 2-for-1 deals on your samples. Dang, that raspy noise hurts my throat so bad. Clobe, welcome. Alright, while y'all are in here, hold on one second. We're gonna take a little break for a second. I have almost 2,000 hours of playtime on Stardew Valley on console. Alright, whoever was up above, I think it was Elliot, you're asking for tips. Ask Bowie, music lover, because that's a lot more hours than I have. I don't have anywhere near that many hours. Alright, I want to ask a question. Participation makes this go better, so please participate. Whatever this random question is. I'm going to say the vast majority of people probably watching may not have kids, so I'm not going to ask that question. I think I asked that one the other day. How am I randomly choosing ones that I've already asked? There's like 100 of these things. I have like 700 on Animal Crossing and haven't finished one island. I've never played Animal Crossing, but I'm assuming multiple islands are on each game, based on how you phrase that. All right. If money was no object, where would you travel? And no, I've asked that one. Shoot. Ignore that one. That's not the question either, guys. Blink once. Welcome. Hold on. I did it. Ooh, okay. This is an easy one. What is your favorite way to relax and unwind after a stressful day of work or school? Do y'all see that? What is your favorite way to unwind? Mine is just kicking it with my family for a little bit. But if I'm really just trying to chill and take my mind off everything, I just unfortunately doom scroll. I doom scroll TikTok. I'm not proud of it, but that's what happens. Jasmine, welcome. You like to nap? Okay, that's cool. Listen to soft music and read books. What kind of books do you read? Like, what's your genre, so to speak? Jasmine Barnes, welcome to the live. Hope you're doing good. All right. There's the question for right now. I think Jim's already gone, but Jim, if you're still here, I want to know what your answer is. How do you like to rewind or unwind after you finish school or work or whatever stressful activity you're into? What did I do? Put that down. Why did I take out Holly? Bruh. What are you doing, my guy? Stupid, dude. Alright. Let's go get some seeds so we can plant them before the end of the month. So we can still continue to get rich and just buy whatever we want on Stardew Valley. And then start designing it whatever way we want. Dude, I want to see a 2000... I want to see that farm. Like, post a video of your farm with 2,000 hours. Because I imagine it's probably crazy looking. Like, incredible. Not bad. Alright, we got 4 days for parsnips. We can do 6 days for potato seeds. We have just enough time on that. So we can do some more potatoes. Some more taters, as they like to say in the South. We can do some kale. We can do some jazz. I kind of want to do jazz, but the problem is they don't stack, I don't think. I think jazz all needs individual slots. So that part kind of stinks. I need some more grass too. I read a lot of fantasy books like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. You can't go wrong with any of those. Potter. Alright. I think we're gonna just go back to potatoes. I'm a potato farmer. From the deep south. Let me get like 300. Azzy, welcome. Azzy, do you know what ahi, which is A-J-I, means? Curious. If you know that without Googling it, of course, I mean, I can't prove that you wouldn't Google it. But if you do know what it is, feel free to answer, even if you're not Ozzy or Azzy. Or Z. Anybody excited about work tomorrow? And I know some of y'all are probably still in school, so probably don't have anything to really work. I should have bought more potatoes because I could have filled in these gaps over here. You start school tomorrow? I feel bad. Summerfish, welcome. Summerfish doesn't go to school tomorrow. I don't really know that to be true. It's barely August. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, at least you get summer vacation. You get out here in the real world, unless you're a teacher, for the most part, or you work for the school system in some capacity. Yeah, you kiss those summers goodbye. It's just a fond dream. I wish there was a way to plant more at one time than just walking up and down. Like, kind of like how you can do with your hoe. And by hoe, I mean, like, you know, the tool. Not anything inappropriate, guys. I don't want to see this clipped and manipulated. JRicePlays talking about using hose in a field in an inappropriate term. I'd laugh, actually, if I saw that. Let's plant these over here. Sasha, welcome. Hey, real quick story, Sasha. I'm going to say this on JRicePlays gets canceled for talking about hose in a garden. Oh, Sasha, so here's a fun fact with your name. You won't care, but it's still I still want to share it. Hold on, how many days does this take? I can plant some of those. I'll do some mixed flowers. So when I was in high school, I remember going to a movie theater, and there was this girl at the movie theater. I had just walked out. I was like getting some maybe getting some soda or something, or maybe some popcorn, something like that. I had just left my boy in there. He was about to watch a movie where I think we were catching some superhero movie or something like that. Who knows? Not important for this story. But anyways, when I come out, there's this girl looking at me. She's like really, really, really cute, but she's like intense kind of looking at me like one of those eye catches that really catch your, like, you notice, right? And I was a confident chap, but not like, oh yeah, she's about me or whatever. Not necessarily that, but it was enough to make me go talk to her. So I was like, hey, what's going on? What's your name? And she said her name was Sasha, right? And the conversation went great. And I was like, before I left, I was like, hey, can I get your number? This is back in the day. We didn't have Snapchat and stuff. So I asked her, I was like, can I get your number? And she says, yeah. And she gives me her number. And so we talked for like maybe a week or two, right? Not super, super long. Just enough to get to know one another enough. But as I'm talking to her, she makes the statement that she knew me. She was like, I know you. That's why I was looking at you that way. And I was like, what do you mean you know me? And she was like, we went to school together. And see, I went to 9 different elementary schools. So I bounced around a whole lot. So it's like, oh, what school? And she tells me the school. And I'm like, okay. Huh. I wish I remembered you, but I don't remember you. I'm sorry. And wasn't a big deal. Didn't offend her or anything like that, right? We continued to kind of chit chat for a little bit and get to know each other a little bit more. And one day while we're talking, she asked what my birthday was. I was like, oh, my birthday's in March. And she was like, oh, that's 1 month after mine. And I was like, oh yeah, what's your birthday? And she said, you won't guess it. And I was like, well, there's only so many options. I mean, I'll guess it. And she was like, all right, go ahead. And so I keep guessing. And it finally turns out that her birthday was on the 29th of February, right? Leap year. Yep. So it would have been, her year of birth would have been 84, right? Because I'm old. Anyways, so she tells me, not joking, guys. As I'm on this phone, not FaceTime, nothing like that, right? We don't have any of that. This old phone that's connected to the wall. I just stop and I freeze. The reason why I froze is because I was drawn into a tunnel all the way back to 4th grade. Third grade in Miss Jones's class. And there was this little, short, skinny girl with a very, clipped low haircut that used to brag how she was only like 4 years old or whatever it was because her birthday was on the 29th. I zoom back to reality, and that was the end of that relationship. I could not get past it because I knew exactly who she was, and I remembered it being like she was just so annoying talking about it, and I could not get past it. So she was probably a sweet girl, probably so sweet. But yeah, It gave me the, as the girls would say, the ick. Thank goodness too, because you know things been different. Might not have ever met my wife. That girl gave me the ick, yo. And if you're out there, Sasha, and you hear this later on, my apologies. It's my own immaturity. It would have never worked though. Welcome, Brinks. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing well. I don't understand why these gaps are here. I wish... Bowie, are you still in here? If you are, why do I have gaps in my grass? Oh, I bet maybe there's something that needs to be... No? It just looks weird. Hopefully that story was worth the wait. Might not have been worth the build up, but that's it. Like, found out she was that annoying girl with the way too short of hair at the time. For my liking. You know, if you got short hair, you do you. Not mad about it. Sometimes it looks good. It did not look good in this case, though. It was awful. Pride, welcome. Welcome to the live. Alright, we still didn't use these rabbit's feet. I'm over here. I'm dropping the ball. Oh, hold on. I didn't talk to my boo. I didn't talk to Leah. I saw a wild rabbit today. I just wish I could pet one someday. They look so soft. Go to our barn and pet the rabbits. We have 2. I've given them golden animal crackers. What are you talking about? Just go pet them. They're super soft and fluffy. And they drop feet sometimes. The grass thing happens to me sometimes too. I haven't figured out what causes it. Okay, gotcha. Just making sure I'm not messing something up. Oh, hold on. My camera's messing up. Hold on. Let me get back in the center here. I activated it when I was talking. If I put my hand up, it like grabs its attention. And then it'll just point at me no matter how I lean or where I go. So, that's what happened there. Oh man, Yasley? Is that Buquette? Like Yasley? I probably butchered that name. We made 75 grand off taters, cauliflower, strawberry. Hey, it's actually a pretty good mix. Some glacier fish roe, some legend roe. Ooh, here's something you can help me with, Bowie. Are there more legendaries? I've caught the crimson, the glacier, and the legend fish, and the mutant fish. So I've got 4. Are there others? And if there are, how can I get to them? Bowie's gonna be like, I ain't Google. Don't ask me this. You can look this up. Greater chance to find ladders. Let's take it. I forgot to check and see if we're fortunate today. Are we fortunate? Ah, yes. I can hear the spirits whispering. Have I caught the anglerfish yet? No. Where do you catch that? Spirits sometimes mildly perturbed. Why are you angry? The spirit should be happy. I'm gonna take a nature walk. I need to get out of the house. Dude, this house is so big for just the 2 of us. It's like a nature walk in itself. Look at this. We've got plenty of room. M4, welcome. Alright. She ain't got nothing else to say. No gifts. Bro. That ancient wine needs to hurry up and cook. I think that one, it's at the one small wood bridge in town. In fall. Okay. I'll look that up and make sure I get the deets. Because I need some more. I have stingray and blobfish in my little water areas down here. My little ponds, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. But the roe isn't that good. This roe is really good. Crimson roe, legend roe is top tier. Glacier fish is not bad. Mutant isn't bad. Blobfish, man, it's like $2.50 a pop. But if there's a total of 6 legendary fish, that'd be amazing. I put a blobfish mask on my... Wait. Blobfish mask? So you took a blobfish and you took cloth and it made a blobfish mask, is that right? Am I reading that right? Welcome, Cassandra. I said that the way that I hear it in movies instead of the way we say it down here, which is Cassandra. Cassandra. And yes, that is cray-cray that you can take. You can take a blobfish and make it into a hat. Can you make a stingray with it? Joel, welcome. I'm about to test this. We got a population. I've got room for one. What? I need to lock in blobfish mask is my new goal. Could you imagine having to eat a blobfish? Oh. Cloth and blobfish in the sewing machine. That's so mean to that blobfish. But it's still gonna happen. It's gonna happen in a stingray too. I'm about to do it. About to do it to both of them. I have not one time tried to make fish with cloth. Cloth. Got me over here saying words incorrectly. I'm so excited. We got 2. I wonder if I combine this star drop tea with the cloth, what would happen? I think we're going to test it. Rin, welcome. Oh, I hope this isn't Rin from Naruto. Such a sad story. Rin. There's my boo. Why don't you sell this place? Why don't you sell this old lodge that we never go into? It's just basically our workshop now. A work in progress. Remember that time her boyfriend showed up and I punched him in the face? Her old boyfriend, not her current boy. Well, she don't have a current boyfriend. She has a current husband, who's me. But yeah, I punched him in the face. Chase, welcome. All right, we're about to blobfish this mask up. All right, first one on the deck. Oh my god! It's legit. That's insane. Wait, you can do row on it? Dang, row's expensive to be doing it. Alright, since I can't do the star drop tea, we'll do a stingray and then we're gonna do one of those rows and see what happens. Okay, it made a sailor shirt. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, here we go. Mutant cart. This better be cool. Oh, it's not bad. A polka dot shirt? Dark shirt with dyeable polka dots. That's kind of cool. You can put just about anything in the sewing machine if you have cloth. Good to know. Yeah, I've never even considered doing fish. Too bad I can't do cows. My kid the other day was talking about, he was like, hey, you got to get that big raccoon down there at the bottom that's going to clean everything up. You got to get him like a hamburger or something, right? And I was like, yeah. He was like, how do you get that hamburger? I just want to see this. Bruh. I'm putting this on something. I don't know what it is going on, but it's going on something. Should I put it on my horse? That will look ridiculous. I kind of like that we match, but then in a way, it's like, it just looks ridiculous. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I'm going to keep my dinosaur hat. My dinosaur hat's legit. It's staying with me. But brother, you're getting it. It looks... Oh my gosh. That's a thing of nightmares right there. Maria, welcome. You can also put hats and masks on your kids too in game. Bro, the kid looks creepy enough. without any enhancement. Just running around like a little Chucky doll. I think his name's David or something like that, if I remember right. When you stand the other way, it looks like you're just on a blobfish. I'm just riding one. Woof! Welcome! Look, I got a blobfish horse thanks to Bowie. She taught me the secrets of life in Stardew. Wait, oh, I thought those were ready to go. Are these ready to go? Nope, nope. Not ripe. They're not ripe, guys. Can't do it. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal when someone like likes the live and shares the live. I appreciate it all. Thank you. All right. No. I gotta put those shirts up. I gotta put them up in the dresser. Jimina? I'm probably killing that name too, but welcome. Welcome. All right. Let's put these up. I got a blobfish horse now. Dude, my son is gonna die laughing when he sees that. He's gonna think that's so funny. Thank you for sharing that with me. Hey. Aw, Maddie's bowl's empty. Even though we have ponds, and it can clearly drink out of said ponds. Alright, time to ride this blobfish. Dun, 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 dun. I wish you could put hats on like your cows and stuff. If you can do that and I don't know, let me know. Share it with me. Alright. Shane O'Mac, are you in here? It's 2 p.m. Hey, there he is. Don't move. I gotta give you this. Oh, wow. JRicePlays, how'd you know this was my favorite? Man, something just told me. Life isn't fair, and I can't help but feel bitter about it. No, you can be good. Oh, I just remembered pets can wear hats too. Yeah, I've got those squire hats on my dog and my cat. Barn and coop animals can't though, sadly. I know, it's sad. I get the chickens, but I feel like the cats would be awesome. They'd be awesome putting hats on cows. Yeah, I know, man. Maybe on the ostrich as well. Alright. Hey, give one to my boy over here.
This is an amazing gift. For my people, this is a great honor to receive something like this.
You're welcome, Krobus. You're a good guy. Justin, what's going on? What is my setup? It's nothing fancy. I just got a 4060 in here. There's nothing too fancy at all. And it's like maybe 32 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of memory, maybe? Something like that. It's not fancy at all. It's just enough to run it. You put a hat on. Wait. You can put a hat on a fish. Justin, what kind of setup are you running? Because if you're asking, that means you got something. You got something nice. You got like a 6080 or something like that. Serenity, welcome. If I would have had a girl, by the way, instead of sons, I would have named our girl Serenity. You know why I would have named her Serenity? This is gonna be telling of me. Just keep in mind, I do have a son named Jiraiya, but I was gonna name it Serenity from Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. She is always ready for the fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Yep, I used to watch it, man. Toonami. If you never checked out Sailor Moon, you're missing out, by the way. Love that anime. Yeah. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Jupiter. She is the one named Sailor Moon. I used to watch that. Let me show you what I used to do. Hold on. Ice Cube, welcome back. All right. Quick break. Quick commercial break real fast. This is me in high school. All right. This is me in high school. So, if this was my freshman year, I'd come in, had this girl that I was talking to for a good little bit. I'd say like, we probably talked for like close to 9 months, something like that. I come into the household, call her up. I still remember her number to this day. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, you doing good? And we just sat there and talk, right? For forever, as I like spit game. And then I would see it would be 4:55 on the clock. I'd be like, hey, I gotta hop off here. Yeah, we got a couple things I gotta do. Yeah. Love you too. Bye. And I'd hang up, and then here we go. Raphael, welcome. And then this is what I would do. I'd turn the TV on, go in there, watch Toonami. Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. I would get off the phone every single day to watch Dragon Ball Z on Toonami, man. Every single day. I couldn't wait, man. And I never told her. So if she sees this later on in life and wonders, why did he always jump off the phone every single day at 4:55? It's because I was watching Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch anime, but I play games until I get tired of it. Dude, I still watch anime to this day. Sophie, I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I don't think I have to worry about her ever finding this. I'm a very small streamer. Have I seen any of Studio Ghibli movies? Or is it Ghibli? It might be Ghibli. No, I have not. But I'm trying to think. Name some of the movies, because I think like my sisters were really big into anime too. They just were on the other side. I was a very shonen style anime watcher. You know, like Dragon Ball, Naruto, My Hero, all that stuff is what I watched. But they would watch like Inuyasha, stuff like that, and House of Flying Castle or something like that. Howl's Flying Castle, maybe that's it. Spirited Away, yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one that they were all about. I've never watched it. I've seen it numerous times on like Amazon, and I've never actually pulled the trigger and watch it. And I always heard it's really awesome. So shame on me. I'm sure it's amazing. Howl's Moving Castle. Yep. Kiki Delivery Service. Never seen that one. Willow, welcome. Welcome everybody that's coming in. Thank you for taking a look at this live. You're probably way too cool for it. I'll tell you right away. But thank you for coming by and saying hi. Alright. Let's get these, let's collect our... I almost blew this up. I would have been so mad. Let's get our ancient fruit wine. Ancient fruit wine. Say it with me. I like your name. I'm gonna do my best attempt at it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, what in the internet? Dude, we were making some monies off this one. Spirited Away. So what's your favorite out of those movies, by the way? I hear Howl's Moving Castle is like the best one. Apocalypse, welcome. The only anime I will probably never be able to finish is One Piece because there's so many episodes. Man, I'm about to do an anime sin, and I apologize to all the One Piece fans out there. You know, I get it. Like, if you unfollow me for this, I completely understand. It's going to be this controversial, okay? But anime video games joined. Oh, gosh. Here we go. The only reason I've watched One Piece is because of the live action. Put away the pitchforks. Ponyo, forgiveness is divine, but I'll never pay full price for late pizza. Yeah, Mikey said that in the first Ninja Turtles. That's a Confucius statement. Or maybe Wiseman once said, never pay full price for late pizza. My favorite line in that, by the way, Wolf, is when they're like, it's at the very beginning, and they're like, Bossa Nova, and all that stuff, and then it gets to Donnie, and they look at him, and he goes, Chevy Nova? It makes me laugh every time. I got interested because of the live action, too, honestly. All right, watch your back. Chevy Nova? They hit him in the head for being just silly. I loved it though. MC Mikey. Mikey. I'll live. Yeah, they're gonna come in. It's gonna be like when they were hunting Gaston in Beauty and the Beast. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Why do people's farms look so good and mine looks raggedy? Harley, my farm is not all that good. I see people's farms and I'm like, bruh. Here's the thing, Harley. Who are you watching with farms? Because if it's a lady, her farm is going to look amazing. The girls have Stardew on lock. Period in the story. It's not even close, guys. Y'all's farms are amazing. Immaculate. Beautiful. Guys' farms? Like, it's kind of whatever. You know? Like, it does the job. It makes some money. But it ain't fancy and ain't pretty. And by the way... T... Yeah. Hey, and by the way, when you go to live streams, and there's ladies live streaming Stardew Valley, bro, their setups are so awesome. The girls' setups are amazing. They have the best, like, backdrops, and theirs is real. Mine's fake, by the way, guys. If you ever see this and you're like, oh, JRice is rolling in it. No, this is fake. This is a blank wall behind me. It matches, hold on, if you're looking at my southern camera, it matches this wall over here. Like, whichever way, over here. It all matches. This is all fake, just to make a cool backdrop. No, they have the fancy stuff. Theirs is top tier. Day 23 of spring. Dude, we're flying through spring. Absolutely flying through it. Alright, let's put this on here. You missed T earlier, though. T was talking about how I watched One Piece because of the live action. That's what got me. I hope you've been practicing your moves. Tomorrow's the flower dance. Dude, I'm not trying to be whatever, but she did not dance with me at the last flower dance. She danced with Elliot. Out of all people, the worst character in the game, Elliot. There's your T, guys. Forget Elliot, man. Can't stand him. How do I make sure she dances with me? I don't want to be the guy left out again. Dude, I watch another man dance with my wife. You know how much that hurt my heart? I don't know if she was my wife then. She might have been my, just like my girlfriend or whatever. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance myself. I've got a partner. I should have a built-in partner. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Greater chance. We haven't even checked to see if we can go down here and get some good fortune. Do we got good fortune today? Spirits are happy today! Spirits are happy today! Oh, we gotta go. Hold on, what time is it? 6:30? Let me drink. Nope. I gotta drink some espresso, and we gotta clean out this inventory quick. We're going for it, guys. This is the moment we've been waiting for. And you only get one moment to own it, and you better never let it go. You get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. Alright. That's all I got. Don't put the flooring down on my farm. I don't put flooring down on my farm after I craft my first one. Oh. You like that? Just dry dirt underneath your face. The dirt. Okay, we got enough time to come in here, harvest. It's harvest time, but we're going to those caverns, dude. And we got luck, guys. And we got luck. And I need to grab Lucky Meals. Bro. We're doing this. We're making our move. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Kicking. No, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I might not even have time to pet the animals. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're running for it. Oh, Wolf, I made you a moderator, by the way. You've been elevated. Do you accept the role of the mighty moderator? Do you accept the sword and shield to protect the live from anybody saying inappropriate, potential inflammatory messages about others? I love being a moderator. Sweet. I was hoping you would say that. Alright, Rory, welcome. That blobfish mask is tripping, bro. Every time I look at it, it's just looking at me with that face. Thanks to Bowie, just... bleh. That's what it sounds like in my head. Bleh. I think that'd be pretty accurate too, by the way. Alright, it's 8:50. We still got a little bit of time. I cannot waste my opportunity today. I've got to do this. I said I was going to do it last live and we didn't get a good opportunity. We got to do it this live. Where is my lucky food? Is it in here? It's not in here. Oh, crap. It's my lucky food in a box. Just saw the moderator thing next when I joined. Moving on up to the east side. Alright. Alright, we got it. We got it. Alright, we got... layout is so important. You better bring those back. Bro, what are you doing? Alright. Kira, wait. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got speed. We got crab cakes, right? I think this is the strat, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not the strat. Hold on. Let's put this hammer up. I'm not even using the hammer. It's been a complete waste for me. Okay. And the way I'm gonna do that, the way I'm gonna play this is here. I'll place it like this, because espressos will be just as a you know, just a convenience thing. Stop touching things you ain't supposed to touch. We gotta go get in these caves. Did I drink that? What? Ready to go? Eat this. Ready to go? Nope. Don't do another. Bro, I don't think this is gonna end good. It's already setting up kind of crazy. Welcome, Georgie. Welcome. Recco, welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great. Alright. Pam, get your freaking lazy bones in here. I say lazy, but she's literally here every day, driving her bus. Now, if she's sober, that's another question. Alright, here we go. Calico Desert Ticket. Here we go. I don't know what was happening there. Boom Channel, welcome! Let's go! My hammer destroys mummies and my sword destroys flying armor bugs. That's a good idea for my hammer to destroy the bugs. That would be smart. I don't do it. Everybody, if you... oh, come on. Bring it! Bring it! We're already coming in strong. Hold on. Alright. We're going down deep, guys. We're going down, down. Oh. See, that's where it gets tricky, because you try to put one down and then it doesn't go. Currently playing some Val. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for checking this out while you're doing that. I know you could be doing a lot of other things. Captain Rex, welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great tonight. All right. What floor are we at? We're 9? Oh, I can't place there. But oh no, wasted one. All right. We're at 11. You'll never get me. I'm moving too quickly for you. We've got to get down to 100. Oh my gosh. Why did I throw a step? It was so far away. Ah! He almost got... You'll never get me. It keeps trying too, man. All right, floor 18 already. We're making good time. We're making good progress. By the way, if somebody has a better way of doing these, let me know. I want that iridium, but I want to get down to floor 100. That's my goal. My goal is to get to floor 100 without getting kasplatted. Oh, wait. I didn't take my lucky lunch. What am I doing? Not the best. Not the best. Oh. Yep. Oh, sweet. Rain totem. Sweet, I guess. Yeah. You'll never get to me. Okay, I've never made it down to floor 100, so I'm just letting you know, guys. If you hear some squealing, it's me. Ooh, I got a blue cowboy hat. Is that cool? Is that good? I feel like that's probably a good thing. How many blue cowboy hats have you seen? Oh no. Look, we're at floor 40, guys. Oh, nice. Look at this. Cactus seeds. 15 of them. I haven't even planted a cactus. Arturo, welcome to the live. No, I double planted. Dadgummit, I can't keep doing that. Alright. If I miss your chat, it's not because I'm being rude. I'm just trying to lock in. I've been to floor 100 so many times I lost count. Well, aren't you just awesome? This will be my first time. Hopefully it's gentle. 51? We're making some good progress, I feel like. We've not gotten into too many sketchy situations at all. Noah, welcome to the live. Okay. Got another chest. Gotta take a moment. Pomegranate sapling. Not too impressive. I've got like 10 of these. Not gonna lie, I got like 10 of these, guys. Oh no. See, this is what my fear is running into this and not being able to switch over in time. Mr. Key should meet you at floor 100. Yeah, that's the reason why we're going for it. I got that note. He said, meet me at floor 100. Ooh. Wait, why is there a bug down here? We got a kaboom. Brother, you almost misplanted. Alright. I really need to play this! You do. You do, boom, you do. But if you do, they're gonna be like, why are you playing this kiddie game? I had somebody say that to me the other day on YouTube. My wife's been begging me to. Hey, if your wife will play with you on the game, gotta make sure I finish that whole sentence because people get weird. No, if she'll play with you on the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop double doing it. God, what are you doing? Sorry. Breathe. It's okay. Pressure's not getting to me. No, if she'll play with you, you should definitely do it together. Jealous people. Yeah. Why are you playing a kiddie game? Why aren't you playing COD? By the way, I like COD. Or at least I like the old ones, I should say. I ain't gonna dog anybody for playing whatever game they playing. I'm never gonna come into somebody's live and be like, why you playing that kind of game? What kind of reaction time is that? Oh my gosh. Not fast enough, that's what it is. The first time you meet, you can't see him again until next time? Wait, so like by the time I get down to floor 100, which we're almost at, by the way, crew, we're almost at it. Oh, dude, we got this unlocked now. Ooh, red slime egg, a red slime egg. You can't see him again until the next time. I wonder what you mean by that. Like, I dropped one level. Hey! Thanks for sharing that. Well, well, well. You made it. I got some snakes in here. Come closer now. Don't be shy. I think I need an adult. I'm scared. He's gonna turn me into Majin Buu. He's got an M on that. I'm about to become Buu. I heard I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. Yeah? What are you saying? I had to see for myself. You got some drip, guy. I'm not even gonna lie, man. That star suit's kind of cool. Impressive. Very impressive. Making it all the way down here is quite the feat. Although you did skip a bunch of levels by crafting staircases. Clever, sure, but not very honorable. Bro, if I tried to do that without crafting, I'll make it to like floor 40. Like, if somebody makes it to floor 100 without staircases, I need to see how they did it. Because I'm not that lucky. You can't see him at all until next time or any time after that. Okay. Cactus, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. All right. Even so, it must have been a lot of work to mine all that stone. And that's sort of the dedication. That sort of dedication is praiseworthy. You're a rare one, kid. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Roshire, welcome. Brad, welcome. Now go over to the table and drink this special milk I've prepared for you. I don't wanna. I think I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult. I can't drink this milk. I'm lactose. Oh no. I'm about to become Majin Buu. It's called Iridium Snake Milk. It's one healthy swig of that and you'll become even more powerful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's going to Ralph. Don't spew. And if you do spew, spew in this. Anybody know what that's from? Leave that in the comments. The taste is awful. The texture's even worse. I bet it's chunky, guys. I bet it's chunky. Whoa! But your health is permanently increased by 25. I became super strong. I've done it a couple of times. It takes a lot of good luck bombs to make it a bit easier. I've got plenty of bombs. I don't have any luck usually. Good luck out there, kid. Maybe I'll have it now. Mr. Key just said, good luck to me. All right. Well, that was interesting. Now I feel like now that we made it to 100, we got to actually like take our time and look around. This awesome cutscene, but if you use fewer staircases, you get a different cutscene. Dude, I used all the staircases. All right, I'm about to mine some of this iridium that I've been missing. Wait, I thought... What the heck? How did my ice not work on that bug? Iridium ore. Dude, it's 350, so we got some time to do some real actual mining down here. Ooh, staircase, good. We're not just getting assaulted by dragons. George, welcome to the live. Hold on. I see your message here. Georgie, I'll get to it right here just a second. Milk, nah, sus. I'm not reading the rest. I think people can assume without having it be read. If it makes it any better, it was like more pink looking. Some kind of weird infection or something going on there. Oh, man. Alright. Ooh, we found a hole. That's nice. Let me get that iridium, though. Give me that iridium. Has anybody been able to tell, like, how you could tell the real iridium from, like, the monsters? The fake monsters that pose as iridium? Or are they only on certain levels? Because these all seem to be real right now. Uh-oh. I heard a dragon. Did y'all see that? Mary, welcome to the live. I just saw a... What am I going to give up for it, though? Oh, I've got plenty of coal. Prismatic orb! Prismatic orb! Oh, holy cow. That homie's moving. Doesn't matter. Oh, that one looks fake. I bet this one's fake. No, it's real. The touch. The feel of iridium. Alright. I wonder... I kind of want that spicy eel. I don't... Oh, wait. I got way more stone. Let's do that, and then I can eat that spicy eel for more luck, I think. I think it gives luck if I remember right. And then we need more speed. There we go. Fly guy, welcome. The ice rod... Hold on. The ice rod will hit the monsters that hide under rocks. Oh, yeah. You're 100% right, because I've seen that happen. 11 levels? 11? That's crazy. Oh, we already found a staircase. Dude, we're humming, guys. Alright. Give me that iridium. I'll take all of them. Yeah. Go tell your friends. I'm a problem. Ah, it was a real one! Or a monster one. Dude, look at this. We're just going down, bro. You ain't nothing. Another prismatic shard. 2, guys. 2. What's the most anybody's ever gotten in your playthrough? Leave that in the chat. I want to know how many people, like, how many you find in your playthrough. Watch it, like, embarrass me. Like, 2. This homie's excited about 2. I've found 9. I found 9 one time. 20. It still excites me, though. Oh, we're over. We're going to go straight to 2 hours, man. This thing is rocking. We're at least playing the rest of this day. We didn't work our way. We didn't earn all those jades to just come down here and not mine. Okay? Wait, why am I pickaxing? 3! Bro, 3? Are you serious? Get it. You can get this hot fire if you want it. Aw, you hit me. He got a hit in on me. Let's get some more luck. Dude, this has been so lucky. How many will I find? How many will I find, crew? How many will I find? Oh, I need a speed. I need speed. Where's my speed gone? We gotta be able to move, guys. We need speed. We need luck. We need accuracy. We need it all. We need to be someone who can do it all. A man of many measures. Alright, there we go. Now we're moving. Now we're cooking with grease, as they say down here. As they say down here in the dirty South. So you found 4 in one go. If I find 5, I'm totally going to accredit you for it. Okay. Okay. There's a hole. We found a hole, guys. Look at all that iridium. We're gonna drop down like 20 more levels, watch. Dude, I'm so rich with iridium now. It's not even close, guys. Look at this. Homie's got all the monies. Hello there, exiled Jedi. Are you exiled because you're a gray Jedi? Or you just decided one day, hey, I'm gonna exile myself because I failed protecting the order? Is that it? Is it self-exile, much like Obi-Wan? Sorry, I'm a Star Wars nerd. If y'all didn't know, guys, I really like Star Wars. Not really so much the new stuff, but the old stuff, I love it. Hello there. See, I didn't say it with the right accent. The Jedi are old and weak. That sounds like a Sith talking. Guys, I think there's a Sith in the chat. I think there's a Sith in this chat, guys. I found 3 for 2 hours, and I found 6,060. Stop. Stop it. You're trolling. I am. He is a Sith. Bum, 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 ba-da. Oh. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da. Duel of the Fates, man. Maybe the greatest Star Wars song ever written. Maybe. Oh, they're getting aggressive, guys. We're getting some aggression in here now. We're finding bad batteries. Not batteries. Batteries. Number 4! We found 4, guys. That's insane, man. We found 5 prismatic shards in one go. I'm gonna have to do a video with a counter just showing all these that we got. My old name was Darth Imperius. Darth. All right, we found 5. I'm going for 6. Maybe we can get 6. It's 11:30, so time's getting tight. We're running out of time, but it doesn't mean it can't happen. Oh dang it! I ran right into that thing. Right into that mummy. I feel like they're gonna drop one. I don't be mad. Cheesy, huh? Nothing a Sith does is cheesy, in my opinion. Can never trust what they say. Have to take them deadly serious. They deceive everybody. Sierra, welcome to the live. Alright, let me take care of this dragon. Ooh. Okay, we got 2. Dude, I feel like I'm making history over here with these prismatic orbs. Oh, that dragon was hot on my tail, bro. He was hot on my tail. Oh, stop! Dadgummit. Alright. Any tips on what to do with starting Stardew? Yeah, parsnips. Plant parsnips all the way until like the 14th or the 13th, whenever the egg festival starts. And then take all the money you collected from planting your parsnips and use it on strawberries for spring. That gives you such a good, strong start. Take advantage of the days where it's rainy. Oh no, I want to pass out. Alright. We're gonna leave. I gotta hope I don't pass out. Running. No, plant the parsnips. Collect the money that you're doing in parsnips. Save your money on upgrading things super early on. I wouldn't even get a horse until like season 2. Just everything into crops. I had a friend in high school who had a shirt that said, come to the dark side, we have cookies. That's hilarious. That's that deception we were talking about, guys. Can't trust them. Okay, we're at least in the house, so if we pass out, there's no penalty. Hey, I'm stuck. Ugh. Alright. That was crazy. I cannot believe we got 5 prismatic orbs on that run. That is top tier, guys. Alright. It's flower dance. I gotta do the flower dance and then we'll be done. Gotta do the flower dance. What do I need to do to make sure Leah will dance with me? Guys, put it... Sierra, do you know what I gotta do to make my own wife dance with me in this? Dude, if I see her dance with Elliot one more time, I may pick up my PC and launch it out the window. I may do it, guys. I know that sounds dramatic. But I can't handle it. I can't handle seeing it again. His fake Fabio self dancing with my lady. And what it does to my ego. You ask your partner before it starts. Sierra coming in clutch. You have to ask her to dance. Wait, did I not ask her to dance that time? She was my fiance and she danced with Elliot. And I had to witness it. Just standing there with my hands in my pockets. I'm not even a good dancer, guys. But I didn't care. I can't live with that. Great, I want to see it. You will see it. It will happen. I will ask her to dance with me. And this will be... I'm in the 4th year. It'll be the 4th year before I finally got it accomplished. Are there any animes with this? This nickname, Shadow Knight, only the nickname. Rin Shadow. There's anime names with Rin, yeah, from Naruto. Kakashi's... Well, I guess Obito is probably more his love. The love of his life, Obito's love of the life. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. But this guy named Obito really loves Ren. So no Shadow Knight. Not that I'm aware of. That just means you're unique, though. Ooh, we need another chest, guys. Look, we're maxed out. We need a flowers chest. What's it take to build one of those chests? I think it's just wood, right? Let me see. What's it take for a big chest? And 2 copper. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Give me 2 copper, please. 1 big chest coming up. It's been a long time since I've seen Naruto. Dude, I still read the manga every month. Oh, Boruto anyways. I read it every single month. And it's really good now. Like, for a while there, it got kind of whatever, but then Kishimoto took over it again. Who, if you don't know who Kishimoto is, he's the author of Naruto, and it's back to just being gas. I haven't even watched it. Dude, I love Naruto. Like, no joke. Like, obviously, I named my kid Jiraiya, but... Dude, I even have it, like, tatted on me. Like, look at that. Got that. All that Naruto ink. And what's so funny, I almost did not ever watch Naruto. I came this close. A buddy in high school kept recommending it to me. He was like, dude, you kind of remind me of this character in IRL. And I was like, what? Because I was a Dragon Ball Z guy. He was like, you should really watch it. I was like, there ain't no way I'm going to watch this. There ain't no way I'm going to watch this, guys. And then I watched it, and then I was hooked. I gave it 3 episodes. I have a rule. If I watch an anime, I give it 3 episodes. All right, I swear we're going to the dance, but I got to make sure my animals are good. Got to make sure they're loved. Gotta give them loves. They deserve it. We had all the manga in the high school library. That's pretty awesome. My library was not that cool. All right, we can get that row later on. Let's go get our dance on, and then we'll call it a night. All right. I forgot that locking us in there. That's why I was shocked. I better not see Elliot trying to smooch up to my wife. No way. Bamboozled. Bean boozled. That's something for everybody to enjoy. How much is a cheeseburger from Mickey D's in America? A regular style cheeseburger is probably, I don't know, it's probably like $4.25 or $5 now. A regular one, which is ridiculous. I was a library aide in middle school, so you got to check it out all the time. I've got all the rare crows. I don't need that rare crow. We got stuff. Where's my boo at? Get away from my lady, Elliot. Don't even look at her. We should go hiking in these woods someday. I bet there's much. To dance amongst the whimsical backdrop of flowers is an uplifting experience. Shut up. Don't ever talk to me. Yes, dear. Ask Leah to be your dance partner. That was the problem. I didn't talk to her twice. I just talked to her once, crew. That's where it went wrong. Finally, I was starting to get worried you wanted to dance with someone else. No. Not gonna happen. I was worried. The cheeseburger is $3 and some change. Okay, I was corrected. Jedi let me know I was corrected. I know, I think like quarter pounders have went up. Double quarter pounders have went up. I don't eat fast food much anymore, so I really don't know how to eat healthy. Okay, so my boo should dance with me. Get away from her, you jerk. You jerk face. We don't want to even see. Get away from my wife. All right, let's get this show going. Good afternoon, JRice. The weather for today's festivities couldn't be more perfect. Come, talk to me when you're ready to start the ceremony. I came to talk to you because I'm ready to start this ceremony. Well, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's start. Just start it already. I can't even say that name. I was a librarian's assistant in high school. I was best friends with the librarian. That's awesome. Look at my guy. Look at my guy getting his dance on. This is my dance of that Boom would be doing there. Ah, yeah, bring it on. Is that, where's the music? That was it? I made a big deal for this? For some of this? That's it? That was fun. It's time to go home. We got different definitions of fun, my guy. Okay? Just gonna put that out there. Alright. Let's get our sleeps on with our boo. Look at y'all. Y'all are awesome. I love that we got people from all different walks of life and all different hobbies and stuff. I think that's incredible. Alright. It's the 25th day of spring. We've got Mucho Millions. Is there such an anime, The Iron Rider? I've never heard of it. If there is, I don't know about it. I know all the mainstream stuff for the most part, like Attack on Titan, My Hero, Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Death Note, the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, all that stuff. But I don't know the rest. Alright. We're done with this. Man, tonight was a good night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and just spending time chatting. If you haven't already followed, make sure to follow. I posted a video today on the YouTube. It was of our first part play of Baldur's Gate. Go check it out if you haven't watched it. Baldur's Gate 3 is so fun. We will be back on Baldur's Gate 3 for Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Stardew Valley on Thursday, and then Stardew Valley again. So anyways, thank y'all so much for following. Also, don't just follow here. Wherever you're at, follow at multiple places, subscribe, whatever. And the reason why is because we don't know if TikTok's going to be here for the long term. So we're going to take it while we can, but long term, you know, make sure to follow at the other places. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are incredible. God made y'all so great. Make sure that you go share your greatness with other people so they can see how cool you are. And hopefully I get to see you again back here on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Baldur's Gate 3 action. See y'all. Have a great night.